1, 2, 3. What is up, everybody? We're near Boulder City, Nevada today, and I found this abandoned warehouse that you see right behind me. We're going to go inside and check it out, and then just over there, there's actually a shipping container. We're going to wander in there and see if there's anything inside. I didn't see any signs that said no trespassing or don't go in, so we're going to explore until we get yelled at or until we get shot at. Hopefully we don't get shot at. Whew, it's a little chilly in Nevada today. You don't hear me saying that too often. This looks like it hasn't been used in ages. I'm always a fan of abandoned building graffiti. You never know what you're gonna find. I mean, half the time you can't really read any of it, but it's still pretty cool to see. Looks like people come in here and whip shitties. I'd do the same thing. Let's see what else we got over here. Looks like we have a car wreck. We'll check that out in a little bit, but we're gonna make our rounds here and see what else we got. Looks like Skeleton Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween, 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 Halloween. And a half-naked chick up there. Insane! Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in here. But you never know what to expect. It looks like there's like a stairs that maybe goes underground. If anything, I bet this is probably an old grease pit. Yeah, my money says that was an old grease pit. There are a lot of businesses around here, and you see a lot of big trucks like semis and just things like that hauling stuff. There's like a rock pit over there, I think, where they have like crushed rock and they make little mobile homes. And then over here, on this side, they have like a cement polymer manufacturing company up there and a gun range. And then of course you got the solar fields. If I had my skateboard here, I would totally try to ollie that. But it wouldn't surprise me if this building here was used for like, you know, maintenance or something for the trucks that they use to kind of haul stuff in and haul stuff out. Take a look at this. See what kind of car this is. Looks like someone just grabbed a sledgehammer and beat the ever-living piss out of it. Almost kind of looks like the body of a Camaro. I think it is a Camaro. Either that or an old Pontiac Firebird from like the 90s because they look the same. I bet that is a Camaro. Got the little SS on the side there. Let's see. There's one way for sure we can tell. Depending on what your Camaro is, it'll say it on the back. Ah, it doesn't say it. Okay. There's another way. The steering wheel. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it does say Camaro on the steering wheel. And I know that because I actually have one of these. Mine's in a little bit better condition compared to this one, but I actually have a 1996 Camaro 3,800 liter engine V6. So this generation of Camaros I can actually speak to quite a bit because, like I said, I have one. Mine's a 96, and I do believe the 4th gen Camaros, they built them from the years of 1993 to about 2002. And around the year 1998 up until 2002, they gave a new facelift to the front end of the Camaros. The bumper was a little bit different, the lights were a little bit different, and the hood didn't have the intakes. I really wish we did have the hood. Maybe we can find it out here somewhere. And the 4th gen Camaros and Pontiac Firebirds was the last generation that they actually made stock T-tops as well. You can still get T-tops, like custom, but they no longer come with them. And T-tops are pretty cool. I almost bought a convertible Camaro, but I'm so glad I didn't. And if you needed further confirmation that this was a Camaro, we have the bumper. I bet this was probably, I want to say late 90s, early 2000s model. I guess this is now officially considered old school because that is an old school CD player. Didn't see any bullet holes anywhere on the body. Usually when I find like old cars like, well, I guess it's not that old, but usually when you find cars like this just sitting out in the desert, there's usually bullet holes in there. I got a couple friends back home that actually own a bunch of land, and what they'll do is they'll find like old junker cars and whatnot, and they'll just get tannerite, just load the car up with tannerite and just blow the piss out of it. So SS, so this probably would have been a 5.7 liter V8. These things hauled ass. Like I said, mine's only a V6 3800. And I'm sure there's probably some dude in the comments going, oh, only a V6? Pussy, should get a V8. There's always that one person, but you know what? When you live in Minnesota, having a V8 when you can only drive the vehicle maybe 5-6 months out of the year, really not worth it. All right, we're gonna go back in here because I did see a room. Then we'll come back here and check out what we got going on right there in a couple seconds. You can see all the solar panels over there. The mountains. And like I said, Railroad Pass Casino is just right up there. Let's see what we got in here. Doorway. Might as well use it. And a whole bunch of nothing. You can see all the bullet holes in the side here. Oh, is this Rey Mysterio? The luchador? Nah, probably not. Hola. Of course that's not Rey Mysterio. He's too busy getting his ass kicked by his son and What's her name? Rhea Ripley? She's one jack chick. Making our way around back here. Let's see what we got. I did see like the front end of a truck over there. There's a seat over there. I wonder if that wasn't one of the seats for the Camaro. It's like people have bonfires out here. All right, let's go check out this truck. Yeah, look at that. Hey, it's part of a tow strap. Come on. You know, I think we'll actually hold on to that because that looks like it's in pretty good shape yet. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to that. Looks like we got a kitchen sink here. Bud Light Lime box. Honestly, Bud Light Lime is not that bad. Twisted Tea, if I'm gonna be honest, kind of tastes like shit. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but off in the distance over there, you can hear gunshot after gunshot after gunshot. Like I said, there is a range over there. Check out the mountains. What a view. If you come out here like toward the evening, really, really beautiful. You get all the colors in the sky, like the dark blue, the pink, the oranges, the fuchsias. Really, really cool to be out here when it's around sunset. All right, let's see what's inside this homicide house. Nothing. Dun, dun, dun. We'll walk all the way to the back, because even though there's nothing like huge in here, you never know what you might find. But in this case, looks like there's nothing. Just a bunch of plastic, water bottles, some beer cans and beer bottles. Let's check out this rubble over here. Nothing. Not gonna lie, I was expecting something pretty epic to be in here. Now, I would be lying to you guys if I said that I wasn't scared coming in here. Mainly because I didn't want to get Dexter Morganed. Alright, we're gonna get in my car because I don't want to leave it way over here. Then we're gonna drive back to that junk pile and see what's back there. Then we'll get the drone up in the air and kind of show you guys what the area looks like. Okay, so we just made it to the back junk pile, this warehouse here. It looks like we got some concrete drain pipes over here. And then over here, more cars. This one looks like it was probably an old 50s vehicle, just by looking at the body. Looks like other urban explorers went Bonnie and Clyde on that son of a bitch. Damn! And looks like we have two trucks right here. I couldn't tell you what kind of trucks these were, though. My first guess would be a Ford, and that's not because they're found on the roadside dead. That's just my guess. I'll show you guys what the interior looks like, and if you can make out what kind of truck it is, feel free to let me know. Just want to take one last look at this truck. See if there's anything inside here. It looks like everything's been completely gutted. I thought this little red thing here was a skateboard at first, but it looks like it's actually a mirror. Hi! I'm surprised no one hasn't broken that yet. And now that I said it, next time I come out here, it's probably gonna be broken. We got some canvases here. People were into art. What does that say? Can't make it out. But we got the Old Glory right here. Very patriotic hat. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set that up here because even though it is a hat, it's just the right thing to do. Go America!